With 26 seasons, 17 Emmy wins, and 101 nominations, Dancing with the Stars has become one of the most iconic shows on television. This season, we take you backstage and introduce you to the team that helps the stars take one of the hardest journeys of their careers. I should know. I'm season 24 champ, Rashad Jennings, and this is Making of Dancing with the Stars.
Howard.
Yes,
how
sir.
you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. So, as one of the masterminds behind everything that we creatively see here on Dancing with the Stars, how did you get here?
Well, it's a career that I've had for a long time in fashion and worked in various shows throughout the years, starting with Bob Mackie back in the 80s. And about 11 years ago, somebody said that they were looking for a new costume supervisor over at Dancing with the Stars. I'd never done a live dance competition show, but my job as a supervisor, kind of overseeing all aspects of the department, is applicable whether it's a sitcom or a film or a live dance show. So I came and interviewed with the then designer, and kind of the rest is history. 23 seasons later, still here.
Walk us through a week and what it looks like to be in your shoes as a supervisor of the show.
Hand in hand, I work with the designers and every person in this department. We have about 25 people in various places, of whether they're the shoppers or they're the dressers or they're the sewers or the designers. It takes a lot of people doing a lot of really hard jobs to get to show night where America gets to sit back and see what we see. So when the designers have come up with the concepts and they've gone out and got the fabrics and they've created these amazing costumes, they're handed off to the costumer side of the department, which then brings the costumes to the stage and gets everybody dressed and is there backstage during the show. You know, my job is about making sure all the things that they need are paid for, everybody that they need to man the show are employed by the show, that all of the technical parts and workings of the department happen. We've all been together as a team for many, many seasons, so I think it's working pretty well.
It's working great. You've been privileged to be recognized as an Emmy nominee. And I think I was on one of the seasons that was nominated,
for sure.
So, you know, I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
It could have been because of you or in spite of you, but we're here, yeah. We just actually had a third Emmy nomination, still waiting to come home with the statue, but you know, it doesn't stop us from doing the job that we come in to do. It's a great privilege. I mean, it's a really fun show to do, and it's creative and rewarding. Like I said, it takes a lot of people to make that happen.
Yes, it really does. You know, so for myself, one of the biggest nerve moments is right before the dance starts. You hear tick, 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 and the song starts.
Right.
Do you have that moment where it's tick, tick, tick?
More than a moment, it's actually a day. Show day is that for me. As you know, the first time you actually get to perform in the costume is dress rehearsal that day. So for us, it's about getting it all up there and ready for you all to put it on, but then we get to see it performed for the first time, and we only have an hour and a half between the end of dress rehearsal and when we go live to fix any problems. So seeing it for the first time on the talent and then fixing any little thing or tweaking anything that has to be made right is pretty pressure-filled from the time we get in on show day.
So if you had an opportunity to oversee a cast for the show, do you have, and it could be anybody.
One person who always comes to my mind is my idol, David Bowie. Just his boundless talent was always something that I was in awe of. So to be around him, that to me would have been the ultimate Dancing with the Stars personality.
$1 million question. Dancing with the Stars calls you and say they want you to do it. Would you do it?
I think those of you that have signed on for it in the past really didn't know what you were getting into.
I had no idea.
Correct. So after 20-something seasons of watching people like you not know what you're getting into, I know what you're getting into. So I don't know that I would sign on for it.
Well, I appreciate you letting us in on behind the scenes.
Yeah, thank you for coming and seeing it. It definitely takes a village, so welcome to the village.
Appreciate it.